Everyone knows how awesome Amazon is, but did you know that they have some great finds for small businesses too? Today we're talking about Amazon finds for product-based small businesses. If you're new here, hi, my name is Lauren Simpson, and I'm helping you maximize your time and talents as a growing small business owner, so make sure to subscribe for new videos every week. I have a product-based business where I sell cosmetics, and so I got a lot of stuff off Amazon to kind of kickstart that business. Starting with these, they're bubble mailers. You can get them in several different sizes, a lot of different colors, and they just get the job done. So you get them for whatever your brand color is. In my case, my brand colors range from like a pink to red to kind of neutrally yellow. I definitely wanted the bright pink to be the standout color, especially when you're getting a package in the mail. So that's the one I went with. I have two different sizes depending on how many items they purchase. Most often I use the small one because I am packaging a lot of times like one or two lipsticks at a time. But these work really well for what they need to do. The stickiness on the mailer to close it is really nice. And then in addition, I just put a custom little sticker there just to make it cute. The small mailers come in a 50 pack and the big mailers come in a 25 pack. You get all of those for like 10 to 15 bucks a pack. Next, when I got my first huge order, which was basically one of everything, and it was unexpected and it was really exciting, it was on the first anniversary of my business being out, I realized that the bubble mailers were not going to cut it. So I ended up going and getting some white boxes that you could just kind of fold up, and then obviously you can seal it with some packing tape and things like that. These also came in a 25 pack. And then I also got some pink bubble wrap because again, I wanted to stay kind of with the theme, with the brand colors, and I thought it was a really cute touch. So those couple items are for my bigger orders. I love the cardboard boxes because they're pretty sturdy and you can mail them as is so that there's no like writing or anything on the box. You can customize it with stickers if you want and things like that, so it can be really fun. Next, I got a wireless barcode scanner. You can charge it and use it by a USB. And obviously this is for scanning barcodes. So this is how I keep track of my inventory. Something else I got a big pack of are these organza bags. These also come in different sizes and different colors. So again, I stuck with my pink. And this is what I put the lipsticks or lip glosses or mascaras into. So I'll put some white paper, like the cut up crinkle paper in here, and then I'll put the products. I'll put a couple different cards and stickers and fun things like that, the products, and then you just kind of seal it up like that, put it in the bag, and then put my sticker on the bag, and it's good to go. And it's a little customized and it's cute, and it has a system. So these work really well. And I got like 100 of these for like $7. When it comes to the packing supplies, you have to see what makes the most sense for you. There are definitely other companies that offer better pricing, especially if you're ordering in big bulk. But for me, this kind of worked because it was a slower growing business and I didn't need like 1,000 or 5,000 or 10,000 products at once. So I really like this, and I also liked that I could control the shipping time. I knew exactly when to expect that they would get here. To keep on the theme of packing and shipping, I also got this scale. So this can weigh up to 50 pounds of product. Basically, you turn it on and then you zero it out, and then you weigh your package on here so that way you know what it's going to weigh and how much shipping is going to cost. This is especially important if I'm shipping more items than usual or a different kind of packaging, or we all know how much postage keeps changing these days, so it's just really handy to have one of those. Next, I finally invested in a thermal printer. Yeah, I was legitimately writing the return address and the customer's address on every single label and taking them to the post office and waiting in line and paying for them individually, and you gotta believe that that gets old fast. I went with Rollo since it's a really well-known brand, and I was also talking to a friend of mine who has a pretty well-established product-based business, and she had recommended Rollo would probably be the right choice for me, and honestly, it's been great. It's small, it's easy to use, it plugs in so it doesn't use batteries. The only thing that really annoys me is that about 6 months after I ordered this, they released their wireless printer. I 100% would have went for the wireless printer if I knew they were coming out with one. But because I had invested $200 into this, there's no way I'm replacing it unless it needs to be replaced. So the beauty with a thermal printer is that it prints without ink, so you don't have to purchase ink, and it also is going to print off the orders directly from your website. So you now have prepaid labels because basically you hook up your credit card or your bank account in something like Pirate Ship is what I use for the best shipping rates. You print the label and then you could pop this in your personal mailbox or just bring it to the post office and drop it off to the side where they have their prepaid packages dropped off. And that's it. No more waiting in line, no more writing every single label. It's wonderful. Plus, honestly, it looks so much more professional. So to go along with that, I also got a 500 pack of the labels. So this way it just stays stacked up, hooked up to my printer. The printer's always sitting on my desk, so whenever I get an order and I need to pack and ship it, it's right there ready to go and feed through and make a new label. And if you're wondering, they are the 4x6 labels which fit perfectly on the small envelopes. Next, I got some cosmetic organizers. Now, these are just your typical acrylic organizers. This one still has some plastic wrap on it because I have yet to use it, but essentially it holds 18 lipstick tubes, lip gloss tubes, anything that's kind of a skinny tube like that. I use these to display my products in my studio as well as other local shops and salons that sell my products as well. I knew for this purpose I didn't need anything grandiose and expensive or anything like that. There's different ways that I can kind of advertise. I can put my business cards next to it and things like that. So I just simply wanted something simple, and it's $8 on Amazon for each of these. Lastly, if you've seen my video all about the pros and cons of the Square credit card processing program, then chances are you know I'm a fan and I use it a lot for both my service and product-based businesses. So of course I went ahead and I purchased a backup contactless chip reader. This not only helps if the other one dies or is defective or not connecting for some reason, but it helps me also because then I have two readers. So if I need to have one at the studio and then one on me because I'm going to do a fair or something like that with the products, then I have them handy and I don't have to worry about forgetting it in one location. So those are my favorite items that have helped my product-based business become successful. Let me know if you would also like to see a breakdown of my favorite products used for my service-based business from Amazon, and I can do that. Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you next time.